did just get Redemption Enthusiast. We're going to ignore the fact that we died like 20 times. It doesn't matter. We still get the combat achievement. It counts, right? Oh, I just got the combat task on Solus. I completely forgot that that would happen, but we'll take that. That's no time for death. Alright, there we go. First CM. That's kind of embarrassing that it announced that in the clan chat. Yeah, everyone just ignore that in the clan. And I got rune arrows and mahogany planks, so no fangs. I just want to say, in the previous clip, I didn't even acknowledge the fact that we did a 1 hour 50 CM, and we got a purple. And not even that, we got a mega rare purple. I didn't even notice because this was like completely spammed off my screen, and I thought they were just memeing at me, and then I scrolled up and saw this. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I'm not going to expect that from every single CM, but maybe we can see some more. I cannot express how annoyed I am right now. This was a deathless CM, and I did phase 1 and phase 2 of Ulm completely perfect. And then we get to phase 3. Did it pretty well. Got the mage hand down to like 20 HP and the melee hand down to like 12. And then I thought, right, I'll kill the mage hand. Easy DHL, just smack the melee hand, we'll be fine. Killed the mage hand. Went to hit the melee hand. Hit 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Mage hand rehealed. So I proceeded to do the entire rotation again. So, with the melee hand being on really low health, I killed the mage hand once again. And then I went back to the melee hand. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Mage hand reheals. How comes I can work so hard for something, and then RNG, just like that, ruins the whole thing? Look at the time on this raid. It has taken me 2 hours and 10 minutes to get to this point, mostly because it's a +1 and I've basically soloed it, and I'm not even that good at chambers. But the fact that I just did Ulm perfectly, only to get completely screwed over by RNG at the end. I'm sorry if this is a ramble clip, but you guys have no idea how frustrating this is. Anyway, I'm going to end this clip. It's just a bit of a rant. I'm just so frustrated right now. Although I am incredibly persistent, so you bet I will be sending another one of these. I mean, I get a purple. I suppose that's one way of making me feel better. Oh my god, that should not have been so difficult to do! That is in a solo +1 challenge mode raid. This might not even be so impressive for some people, but I've never looked at a guide of chambers. This is all self-taught, and I managed to just solo that without dying the entire raid. Oh my god, I messed it up a bit at the end. You can see all the acid pulls. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this is probably an overreaction for most of you, but I've been trying to do this for like the last 2 days straight and dying to really stupid things. Oh, you'd have seen in the previous clip, a previous clip where I mentioned how I can't even speak. No purple, but I honestly don't really care. Oh my god. I got saltpeter, by the way, on the account that had 90,000 points. Right, just to top it off, we're going to go and see what Sherlock wants from this clue. I don't think I actually recorded me getting it, but I figured I'd humour the idea and see what step this is and if we can do it, because a lot of these are skilling things that I can do. So, catch a I can do that. I hate aerial fishing, but I can do that, and that wouldn't actually take that long. Do you know what? I think I might just keep this. Actually, you know what? Who am I kidding? I'm never going to do this clue. I'm dropping it. It's a complete waste of time. I will, however, be taking this out of the death storage because I realised that it doesn't really make much sense not to use it. I'm already carrying Stardust anyway, and I might go back to shooting stars. But, like, it's going to use the same amount of... Well, I've now used another inventory space that I didn't really want to use, but... it is what it is. It's fine. I'm going to go back to Amethyst for a little while. I need a bit of a break from raids. I want to get this to 100k and then sell it off, and then I want to try and collect up some Nightshade. So that is the current plan. Right, this is really embarrassing. I just came in here to get my mining cape because I want to mine some gold ore to basically just use everything that's in this gem bag. Did I not ever buy the mining cape? I swear I did. I remember having like a party for 99 mining. Are you telling me that I got 99 mining and then just, I guess, went straight back to it and never actually bought the cape? I'm so disappointed in myself. Alright, mister, give me the cape. Buy a skill cape of mining. I will pay that. That is fine. And there we go. Finally got ourselves the mining cape. I can't believe that it's taken until now for me to actually buy this cape. Oh my god, you are kidding me. Okay, well, hold on a minute. Let's just go and do some construction and upgrade my house, because apparently living in the Dark Ages isn't good enough anymore. Right, so what do we need to upgrade this thing? I believe Gilded Cape. Yeah, Gilded Cape Rack is what we currently got. I'm pretty sure this allows you to have every single cape anyway. This one's just a more fancy one, which I don't really care about. So we need a marble block. I mean, at least it's one single item, and I don't need a whole plethora of stuff to do this, because for a UIM, that's really annoying. Marble block. How much is that going to send me back? 325k, my poor cash stack. Anyway, let's go and get build it. Gilded Cape Rack, you are now going to become... I need building mode for that. Gilded Cape Rack, you are now going to become the marble... Oh my god, I need a sword hammer. I'm terrible at this game! Gilded Cape Rack, you are now going to become a marble cape rack. Finally! Yay! We can store the mining hood. That's going to store the whole set, actually. I don't want to do that. Just take the hood. Golden. Right, now I can go back to what I was doing. Hey, Immortal Raid Team. We would have got it anyway if I hadn't already done it, but nice. 103 irrits as well. Ladies and gentlemen, people of YouTube, this is a clip I've been wanting to make for a long time now. I have been grinding Amethyst, as you guys know, and we have just hit 100,000 Javelin heads, which is, well, was my goal. I wanted to get 100,000 Javelin heads so that I could have some money on this account. It is going to pain me to sell this at a general store, because if we look at the market price, it is 72.5 mil. I am going to get, I believe, 15.2 mil from this, so... There's a lot going missing, but having the money on this account is going to be fairly useful. I want to use it for smithing. There's a lot of stuff that I need to spend money on for smithing. I'm not going to get into it too much yet because plans may change, but that is the plan with smithing. Now, I will say it's bugging me, and it's probably bugging you guys, that I'm on 998 minerals, so I think I'm just going to mine a little bit longer, just try and get the last two. And then what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to spend all of these on bags full of gems. We'll just note them up, and we've got plenty more that we're getting from raids as well. And then what I'm going to do is, while I'm still finishing off raids, I'm going to go back to shooting stars, and we're just going to mine as much of that until raids is finished. And then after that, we'll get all the gems out of that, and then we'll be able to wrap up raids, and we'll be able to move on to something else. Now, I'm probably going to have to thieve Lizardman fangs, because let's face it, Chambers is letting me down. I am not getting the fangs I need. Unless I get stupid lucky with the last ones that I've got coming up, it's not going to happen. So I will have to go to stone chests, which is something I really wanted to avoid, but it is what it is. I'll have to do that. And then once stone chests are done and I can mount the Lizardman talisman, the Xeric's talisman, once that's done, I have got a method for crafting that I will be willing to show you guys. We have actually done a ton of XP here as well, like so much crafting XP, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm going to end this ramble here, going to get these last two minerals, and I'll see you guys once I'm done. Hey, there we go. That's 1,000 minerals. Apologize for the background noise. If I'm not recording, if I'm not planning to do a recording, then I don't turn the fan off. So, it's just really hot at the moment. But we are actually perfect. Perfect inventory. It's pretty nice. Right, so we could chisel all of these up. That's going to leave us with a little bit over 100k. But we do have the 1,000 minerals now, which is going to make my OCD very happy. We should be able to go over here and trade with this shop. And I believe we will get... Yeah, we'd get an exact number of these, which is 50 of these. Well, I mean, I can't fit them all in one inventory, but oh, it's going to tell me off now, isn't it? Yep, I'm an idiot. So I just did that last inventory and then realized that I can just click this. I was clicking each one individually. Okay, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, alright? I never claimed I was. And the last of the gem bags that we got from all of the amethyst mining leaves us with this. That is a lot of gems. Let's see, how many gem bags can we get with this? Pretty good. I'm going to end up with a ton of gems anyway, and then I'll just stack it with all the others. I don't even know if I'm overloaded, honestly. Either way, that is number 10. and we get ourselves CM Master. We've got 15 more CMs to do and 2 more normals, so 17 more raids, and then Solus will be completely done. You know, mining crash stars while death storage has made me realize how dangerous it can actually be. You see that? That's a highwayman, one of my deadly enemies. Thankfully though, where I'm stood, he can't actually aggress me, but if I go over here, he will. So that is why I'm generally on the north side of the star, just in case he decides to wipe my death storage. Just about switched the scenes in time, but you can see the highwayman just died as he was attacking that level 3 UIM. That could have been me. I mean, someone protected him, but still. Oh, crap, crap. What the heck? I didn't even know that was there. Oh my god. I just panic teleported. Ooh, that was close. Come on, one more hit. There it is! If you want something done properly, just do it yourself. Perfect trio, except I soloed it. Took a few attempts, but I got it. Lizard Man fangs! Woo! Right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you guys some context for this next run. Most of the runs that I've been doing, I've been using Solus to do the Ice Demon in the Thieving Room, and that way I get a chunk of points. I could get more, it's just not really time efficient to do so. But in this raid, I am going to leave Solus here. He's going to stand here for the entire raid and do absolutely nothing. And the reason for that is because I want to get this challenge mode done within the time frame for challenge modes, which I think is 50 minutes for a 3-man. I'll have to double check. If I could do that, we will get ourselves the combat achievement Dust Seeker, and I'll also get 5,000 points, I believe. I don't think there's any sort of requirement to get those points as long as we get it in the time, which obviously is less than the normal amount of points that I get, but I kind of want the CA, so we'll be going for that in this run. I am going to be having one other person come with me, so it will be a 3-man. I think we figured out that that's probably the best odds we have for getting the time. I'm pretty confident we could do it, but I've got a couple of tries to do because I'm currently on 21 CMs as I would have recorded in the previous clip, and I'm going for 25, so we should have enough attempts to get this done, hopefully pretty soon. Oh, we just got playing with lasers. That's completely accidental, but we will take it. Okay, 1 minute, 6 seconds off. We can definitely do that. We're going to get Dust Seeker eventually. Alright then, attempt number 2. Let's go. That should be it. And there it is. Dust Seeker has been obtained on the skiller. Hey, look, I get 5,000 points for doing nothing. And I got Preserve. Again. That's like my 15th Preserve now, I think. And some Soul Runes. Well, that's my final CA, apart from kill count, I think. But yeah. Dust Seeker is done. I'm probably not doing that again. It is not really worth the time or the stress. I'll probably just do the way I've been doing them before. And that's going to be the CM for the normie. 25, well, CA for the normie. 25 CMs with no purple, which is a scam. I really hope that we get the purple on the next one for the final raid for Solus, because that'll be pretty nice. Last raid. And there it is. Chambers of Xeric, Grandmaster. Dan getting his as well. And we got teak planks and blood runes. That is that's not exactly what I wanted from this raid, but we are now done. I'm not going to be doing any more chambers with Solus, at least for a while. I mean, I might do them again in the future just for fun, but there's no reason for me to do this other than for fangs, and as we've clearly seen, this thing doesn't give fangs. So I'm going to have to do stone chests, which is something I didn't really want to do, but we've got all the combat achievements I can imagine getting from this now, bar maybe a couple. So I have no real things to gain from this now. Chambers of Xeric completed. bye.